Let's check some Excel keyboard shortcut that a beginner should know. Basic workbook shortcut. If you want to open a new workbook, you Ctrl N. If you want to open workbook, an existing workbook, you Ctrl O. If you want to save a workbook, you do Ctrl S. If you want to print a workbook, you Ctrl P. If you want to undo, you Ctrl Z. And if you want to redo, you Ctrl Y. Meanwhile, for those that are using Apple or MacBook, you use Command. For those that are using HP, you use Control. For editing cells, to edit a selected cells, you do F. To copy, you do Ctrl plus copy. To do cut, you do Ctrl plus X. To do paste, you do Ctrl plus V. To clear content, you do delete. To fill down, you do Ctrl plus D. To fill right, you do Ctrl plus R. To navigate cells, moving upward, down, left, or right, you use the arrow keys. If you want to jump to the edge of the data, you do Ctrl plus arrow key. If you want to go to a cell 1, you do Ctrl plus Home. And if you want to go to the last used cell, you do Ctrl plus End. For formatting, you do Ctrl plus B to bold. You do Ctrl plus I for italic. You do Ctrl plus U for underline. To auto-fit column width, you do Alt plus H plus O plus I. To add all borders, you do Alt plus H plus B plus A. So let's quickly make use of some of the Excel shortcuts that we've discussed. I'll start by using Ctrl plus N. Now Ctrl plus N gives us a new workbook. While Ctrl plus O equals to open, Ctrl plus S equals to save, Ctrl plus B equals to print, Ctrl plus Z, Ctrl plus Z equals to undo, while Ctrl plus Y equals to undo. Ctrl plus F2 Ctrl plus F2 equals to edit selected cells. Ctrl plus C equals to copy, while Ctrl plus X equals to cut. Also, Ctrl delete equals to delete or clear content. Now, while Ctrl plus D equals to fill down, Ctrl plus D equals to fill down, Ctrl plus D equals to fill down, while Ctrl plus R equals to fill right, Ctrl plus R equals to fill right, equals to fill right. Also, arrow key is to move up or left. You can use the arrow key up or left for navigating. You can use the home, Ctrl plus home, and to go to cell 1. Let's assume we are in the last cell, which is days XFD. We are in the last column. Then we want to go to A1. Then what we need to do is Control plus your home button. You look for your home button, which varies. So, and you go to your first cell. So we have more and more and more, which we might not be able to use. And meanwhile, take note. Exec shortcut varies based on your keyboard. So you have to understand the kind of PC that you are using. For HP, it is not the same with those that are using MacBook. So exec shortcut varies. And that's it for the introduction and setup section. You've seen how Excel works, how to move around it, and how to start creating and formatting your own spreadsheet. So in our next section, we'll go further with real data and editing rows and columns, making things look more organized. So if this helped you, kindly feel free to like our video, subscribe to Talent Linker, and keep learning with us. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next section.